poorly designed that shit is. Well, it's time to see how our bandwidth holds up, because we are live on YouTube. So keep in mind, or I need you guys to stay alert about overall quality of the stream. Quality of the stream, if it like starts like freezing or lagging or anything like that. What up, Omar? How you doing, baby? Where is this guy? Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Don't be like this, turnips. Don't be like this, buddy. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to end the YouTube stream. I forgot. So, like, Twitch's bitrate is really bad. Go figure, right? But, like, I think I don't have my settings set up properly, so it's, like, throttling the YouTube stream, so the YouTube stream does not look good at all. Just Shazamming all the songs because I can't wait for the playlist to drop. Dude! You're spoiling it, bro. See, we got C-Man and Perfect in the YouTube stream, but I think I'm going to have to restart the YouTube stream. I don't think I have my settings set up right, and so it's like, I think it's just really low quality. That does not look like 1080p. Can my game not break? Okay. Turnips, come on, bro. Let's not be like this. GG's. Fries in the bag? Dude, don't say that, dude. Don't say that, dude. Looks fine for me. Hang on here. Say that, dude. Looks fine for me. Maybe it is fine. I don't know. TBD on this. We'll monitor it a little bit closely. I think there is some strain bandwidth wise though. Say that, dude. Looks fine for me. Maybe it is fine. Lord Gamadon, bro, you were kind of nasty with VFR, babe. I don't know. Fire name. TBD on this. We'll monitor it a little bit closely. Pull ya D out. Quit playing. I think
Guys,
there is some strained bandwidth.
feels like
every single time I'm on TikTok, Mojo's TikTok live stream just shows up on my screen page. I don't follow him.
Kind of nasty with BFR a bit.
I don't know.
Fire name.
TBD on this. We'll monitor it.
Oh wait, my YouTube stream not muted?
Pull ya. Wait, no, you're
Pull
ya D out. Quit playing. I think
Guys,
there is some strained bandwidth.
feels like
every single time I'm on TikTok, mute Mojo's TikTok. There's no audio. Just shows up on my screen page. I don't follow. Oh wait. Oh, that's from my streaming PC. Good comms, guys. Good comms. That's supposed to be muted. Boom. I don't even have headphones plugged in. So it wouldn't have made a difference. Not watching me. No, you were. No, you were listening to me having my YouTube stream up, gang. Like Kyoto, bro. Like seriously. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna go ARN. Vanish bomb. Why do I have to get? Yeah, that bow skin is crazy. Why do I have to be getting? Kyoto, man. Not following me is wild. Mojo, it's nothing personal. It's that it's my own private TikTok account, and I'm not going to follow anything like finals related on it because I don't want my whole For You page being filled with my job. It's nothing personal. It's just how it needs to be. But I'm like, you know, mid-shoulder workout, trying to find a good TikTok, you know what I mean? Like a good edit to listen to, kind of like, you know, sort of like talking to myself and acting all weird in the gym and shit. And then you just got Mojo's fucking dumbass on my For You page while I'm trying to lock in and be the main character. What, has this door always been closed? This is different. Why would they change this? I swear to God, this door hasn't always been closed. But like, you can't... Like, come on, bro. That's so dumb. Okay, thank you. Can barely see him. Yeah, like at least have it be a door that you can interact with. Like the fact that it just separates the first floor of that building is just really confusing. So where's bro stealing from exactly, bro? Like this game, dude. What is that? Let's remove Yeah, like a single melee, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I didn't think it was possible that Embar could find a way to make Kyoto worse, but they in fact found a way to make Kyoto worse. Maybe a small detail at that, but dude, I can barely see what I'm shooting at. Need to go help my team though. Have you seen the Season 10 leak? I saw like the trailer or video or whatever about like the mace. And people are like freaking out that it's like they're coming out with a melee weapon. Which I suppose is a concern. No, man, I'm ass. So, like, I don't know really what to take from it, to be honest. I don't want more melee weapons added to the game, if I'm being honest. Dual streams now. Today's the first day. I think there's still some settings I need to tweak to get my YouTube stream looking the way I want. But, I mean, for now, we're just going to roll with it. New additions will be interesting. Yeah, I mean, we'll find out in a couple days, bro. I think overall, I'm pretty optimistic for Season 10. And if we do get a new melee weapon, then I hope it's not like Season 3, where it's like we're getting 2 melee weapons and a fucking bow and arrow. Because that wouldn't really be the vibe, if I'm being honest. Mace is probably a sledge skin, to be honest. I've heard a lot of people saying that. Okay, so pink team's just triple light, stealing with smokes. Type shit, bro. Honestly, type shit. Why am I on YouTube? So that's a great question, bro. Why are you on YouTube? All jokes aside, I do appreciate you coming by and saying hi when you do. Big love. It's always fun. It's always fun, bro, when I catch you live on my For You page. I should also try streaming and doing TikTok and doing short form content and stuff, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Not too bad right now. Looks better than Twitch, but ended up looking for me. Really? Okay. That's like good. Because whenever I was kind of researching the dual streaming stuff, I was seeing that like, because Twitch's bitrate is like much lower than YouTube. Like Twitch caps out at about 8,000 for partners, but it's never 8,000. Like it's usually more like around averaging around like 6K. Like I can see the problem that I'm having with my stream right now, ever since using the dual streaming setup, is my bitrate will climb up to like 7,800 and then crash down to like and bottom out at like 4,800, which anything below 6K is when it's like noticeable and it looks like a little grainy and shit. Hey, one question, are you focused on target or crosshair? Target. For like a bit of both, but like target. It's kind of like shooting a gun in real life, right? Like you ever seen like special forces guys explaining how they shoot guns, and it's like they have both eyes open and their eyes is on their target, and then their gun becomes like the firearm kind of becomes like almost opaque. It's almost like a similar thing where like your eyes should be focused on the target, and then the gun just kind of naturally follows. Oh, where are those alerts coming from? I should have all alerts disabled. I don't even know how I'm hearing any alerts. My shit's not plugged into my fucking... I'm just dead, bro. I'm just dead, dude. We don't lose, though. So that's nice, I guess. Opaque means not see-through. Well, what's the word that I'm trying to use, right? Like, what does opaque even mean, then? If I'm not using that word correctly. Opaque describes materials that do not allow light to pass through, making them impossible to see through, such as wood or frosted glass. See, when I think of opaque, I think of like frosted glass, like semi-transparent. But I guess no, I guess it just means not letting. Opaque is not. Yeah, it's just not what it means. Then what's the right word that I'm trying to use when? Anyways. Am I liking native res? I think it's the way to go for me, bro. Personally, I think it's the way to go for me. There are like times where it can feel kind of awkward compared to 16:10, but I think for heavy specifically, I think it's the way to go. Opacity is the level of opaqueness. Maybe you just mix that up. I guess. Yo, what up, NPC main 999? What's up, baby? Glossy, maybe? Well, I don't think... No, glossy is referring to, like, the finish of something, right? I don't think glossy is really the word. Translucent? I think that's what it is. I think translucent's probably a good word for that. How am I? I'm vibing, bro. I was just kind of running errands today type shit. And now I just got on the game. Dual streaming for the first time, which is kind of exciting. But I'm on Kyoto playing against a bunch of invis lights, so life could be better, bro. Life could be better. That's an invis double barrel too, mind you. I did my best, babe. But remove the map. I'm not gonna hold you, just remove the map. Also, like, snowy Kyoto has got to go. It is almost April. And we're still on this same map variant. Almost killed that guy, too.
I'll get you back on your feet.
Oh, what the hell? Sweet, what's up, baby? Welcome in. How are the errands? Productive. Today was productive. It's hot though, man. Like, I was just saying earlier that it's March 21st. I live in Utah, which during the summertime it gets really hot here, but like, you would think we were in the middle of summer with just how hot it is. Hot and dry, man. Hot and dry. Man, I just want to get off Kyoto. This is my second game of the day, and it's just like, this map just is not fun. It's hard to run. Like, I'm sitting at 200 frames just standing here, not even like fighting or like anything going on. Can't even. Just get me off the fucking map, dude. I should have gotten first rounded. That would have been the way to go. I think I'm just dead. I think I'm actually just fully farmed. Please let me mantle the wall. I hate to be sounding so negative. The bush just soaked up all my heals. I'm just having a Kyoto moment, bro. That's all it is. Can't wait for the update. Hopefully it brings some big changes. I think that's what everybody's hoping for, bro. It's needed for sure. And now we're just like playing hide and seek or some shit. Okay. HP. 3-bar. What am I playing, bro? Genuinely. What am I supposed to do? I just don't know. Well, my aim's terrible, so it's... Holy fuck, we killed one. Type shit. All ends well, bro. But yeah, that orange team is really annoying to play against. I'll be honest, it's like not fun at all. Oh, absolute on that guy. 2-bar on this guy. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Light, for showing yourself. So many invis lights in this game, dude. This game would be much more enjoyable if it was just Fortune, Nozomi, and Sis. Any tips for recoil control, please? I mean, like, every single gun in this game has a recoil pattern similar to, like, Counter-Strike, and so it's just about just doing the opposite, right? And then just building that muscle memory. So getting a ton of reps in is really important. My ARN recoil control, like, this gun is, like, very simple in terms of pattern. But the recoil control is actually pretty steep, and so I don't play light a lot, so it's hard to get used to this gun. So my recoil control on this gun is pretty mid. Pretty mid. Did you play, or wait, Lamp, will play in TGM? I plan on playing in TGM 26, yes. And I did play in TGM 25. The plan's to win TGM 26, babe. Not just playing it. Oh, Pink's there too. There's a pink light behind me. I'm gonna have to care for that. I might go up here. Do you think you could win at the level that you are right now? Like, if TGM 26 was tomorrow, yeah. I do think Nightmare right now is good enough to win it all. 100%. I don't know if we'd be considered the favorite, but we're, like, at worst, the 3rd best team in the world. I think most people would say we're probably number 2 right now. So long as I'm not playing light, we would have a very good chance of winning TGM 26 type shit. Mars bars versus Snickers? Bro, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever had a Mars bar. So Snickers. My older brother used to have a mini fridge in his room, and my mom would always stock it with Snickers. So a cold Snickers bar, bro, that's low-key gas. You're missing out? I very well might be, bro. I would just be none the wiser. I'll be honest. I don't think I've had a Snickers in the better part of 10 years, but a Mars bar, you know, I'll try everything once at least. Bitrate of stream is low. It's dropping. I'm having issues with the bitrate ever since I've started dual. Not even dual streaming, but because I was having bitrate issues yesterday. My bitrate actually is kind of unchanged from yesterday. It's just it drops for whatever reason. It's not as consistent as it was when I was streaming off my main PC. What are the top 3 teams in the world then? Us, Envy, and then maybe I'd say either. I'd pick that third spot's a little bit different. I mean, because to be honest with you, the competition's pretty close right now. Potentially KCP or Retwist, or either one of those two, and or maybe a team from Europe, maybe 5 Fears or Gen G. I just, in my mind, I want to say 5 Fears or Gen G, but every single time I think about like 5 Fears versus Retwist right now, I think Retwist would win, and like same for especially for KCP. And the fucking double invis light team qualified, man. I'm gonna roll over in my grave. Alliance? Well, Alliance doesn't exist anymore. I guess, like, 5 Fears is the old Alliance team minus Palma with Naghost at Heavy. Like, they're pretty good. I haven't watched U-Scrims recently, but it's been pretty clear that 5 Fears and Gen G are the 2 best teams in Europe. How many hours do you think it would take for a new player to hit Ruby? I feel like it depends on, like, where you were at previously. And by what I mean by that is, like, you know, if you were Diamond in Overwatch, a Diamond player in Overwatch would take a lot less time than someone who is brand new at FPS games. You know what I mean? Who streams U-Scrims? EU-Scrims feel like they're more far and few between. Naghost streams, in terms of watching 5 Fears gameplay. And then I think, like, sometimes Palma, sometimes Woodham, sometimes Nigiri, like sometimes the Gen G guys stream. You have, like, Perzone. He streams pretty regularly. Atelco streams pretty regularly. But yeah, the EU scrims are more, like, far and few between, if that makes sense. I just got deleted. Man, this is gonna be really unfun playing against double invis, I'll be honest. Carney doesn't live stream scrims. He streams ranked and then he ends his stream and then scrims. It would be nice if Carney streamed scrims. I feel like his viewership would be really well too if he streamed scrims. But you know, I mean, what are you gonna do, I guess? Surely Thermal back next season. If it wasn't, Embark's gotta, like, comment on it, dude, because was it season 7 or season 8 when Thermal got removed to be reworked? Right? Like, 2 to 3 seasons feels like enough time for... 2 to 3 seasons feels like enough time for them to rework a gadget, kind of bring things back. Oh, I'm not trying to die. This is going to be kind of an annoying push, low-key. Wait, can you not shoot through this anymore? Oh, wait. Well, the box is coming towards us, actually, so we're kind of vibing. Nice, good kill on the sniper. Oh, that was such a bad whip. 1 HP, like absolute. Thank you, teammate. Absolute on that guy, bro. Come on now. There we go. Type shit. End of season 7. So yeah, bro. If we didn't see Thermal come back, I'd honestly be really disappointed. I'd be curious to see how it comes back though, because if I'm being honest, I kind of prefer Thermal not being in the game. Like, I don't know if people remember, like, back in the day, like, Thermal Smoke Sword was a very popular strategy. You'd smoke up the point, and then basically only your light could do anything about it. So you would have to, like, move the point outside and, like, prevent them from even getting close to the box. That's kind of like your only strategy. Stream quality looks low. I know, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm dealing with some tech issues. I feel like especially on Kyoto, the bitrate just really struggles. My teammate's a goat, bro. Type shit. Hi, Sukudo. I'm doing well, bro. Dash has team play potential. I would like to see Dash unless they brought out a new specialization for Light in Season 10 that happened to be good enough to be meta. Dash meta is 100% better than Invis meta, bro. Invis is just not fun to play against at all for anyone. Like... it'd be cool. Oh, my teammate just got slimed. Please don't find me. Just out of the open right here. Good job, teammate. Can you show your main heavy fit after your game? Yeah, absolutely I can. I feel light gains a lot more from Invis. You can outlive so many things and get the upper hand in a lot of bad situation fights. That's like partly true, but I'd honestly argue that like Dash is better for like overall survivability and like options, because the thing is, as an Invis light, you are entirely dependent on the Invis working for you. But if you get found, you just die. You're too slow to escape once you're found. So if anything, your positioning actually has to be better on Invis, even though that sounds like a little counterintuitive. It's like, also Dash is just more useful in a... oh god. Oh, fried, bro. Holy fried. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. That's an insane winch, I'm not gonna lie. Finally got chat on the big screen. W. Well, the reason why I decided to put chat on screen is because I'm now dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Shout out everybody who's on YouTube right now, by the way. Really appreciate everybody being here. But anyways, like, I wanted to be able to have a place where YouTube and Twitch chats are combined. And then both, whether you're watching me on Twitch or you're watching me on YouTube, there's no break in continuity. I want to be able to respond to a question or a chat that's coming from YouTube and be able to respond to that, and the people on Twitch aren't really confused about like who I'm talking to or who I'm responding to. You know what I mean? Okay. I need to not get Kyoto right now. Was Grapple ever meta before? No, Grapple's never really been meta. Old Invis was particularly strong, and then Dash kind of caught on as the skill ceiling of the game increased. Is that the new NTMR shirt? Like, are you talking about like my actual shirt that I have on? I don't think this shirt's new, but I do have the NTMR shirt on right now. Yeah. This one's like the full graphic on the back. Here, let me stand up, really model it for you guys. They're clean, very comfortable. I'm glad that Nightmare has shirts that are 100% cotton. We don't do polyester in this household. I kind of wish, and this is probably something for Nightmare to do in the future, low key, just the center Nightmare logo, nothing on the back, like plain tee. I think they're $25 or $30. Bro. They're cool. They're cool. It's a cool shirt. It's a cool shirt. Get you some silver bracelets. That's so funny that you mentioned that, bro, because I was literally thinking about that today. Show some heavy fits. I got you. This is the one I've been rocking recently. But this is Robo Melon. This is probably my best work, to be honest with you. Only Polly we fuck with is the sauce from Chick-fil-A. Well said, brother. Well said. We got Robo Melon, Travis Scott. Maybe we rock Travis Scott for a game. Who knows? This is the fit that qualified me to the Grand Major in 2025. This was my game day fit for the closed qualifiers. People are familiar with my clown Christmas outfit from last year. What's my necklace? It's an EMS pendant. My mom is a paramedic. It was actually given to me by a ex-girlfriend. All three of these chains were given to me by 3 different ex-girlfriends from high school that I still wear them today. I've had these chains on for like fucking like 8 years, something like that. Nightmare fit. This will probably be the game day fit for upcoming tournaments. This is like kind of my OG season 1 fit. The old Halto's finest fit. Real ones will remember. Paramedic Cha-ching. Paramedics don't make like a lot of money. Especially given for what they do, bro. Like, I could not put up, like, with what my mom does, like, I could not put up with that shit for how much they get paid. How many tournaments are there? Esports as a whole is kind of on pause. PHL recently tweeted out that they're going to resume operations, so we'll have PHL Season 3 come back. Apes just announced a new circuit, and then supposedly Embark is supposed to announce what they're going to do for their new Pro League soon, but like I heard it was going to be this week, and it's definitely not going to be this week, so we'll see. Sloth fits go pretty hard. He's got some iconic fits. So hopefully sooner than later in terms of competitive play. Because to be honest, it's been a really long off season, bro. What up, Router? Thank you, bro. Thank you. We're dealing with it. My my YouTube. Oh, it's triple heavy. God damn it. I just realized. We'll just deal with it, bro. Embark doing anything about RFI? Well, that's kind of the thing, like, the whole system's getting reworked. It very well might not even be called RFI, or, like, they might scrap the RFI system altogether. You know what I mean? I think I would prefer if Embark just ran their own Pro League. What in the world is going on, dude? Last light's behind us. Nice. Good job at the major. Thank you, bro. I really thought we were going to win it, if I'm being honest, but... like, especially after that first day. After day one, bro, like, the energy that was in the air, like, you could taste it, dude. Like, you could taste it. It felt like everything was coming together in the right ways. So will you be earning in YouTube streams? I have premium here. That's kind of the idea, right? Like, just add a platform so for people that don't go to Twitch can find me here. Bro, I thought this guy was my team. I don't know where that alert's coming from. But I thought this guy was legitimately my teammate. When do you guys switch to Shaq after playing SA all your life in the majors? I would be on SA12 right now if I was paying attention to my loadout. I'll be SA12 next round. Shaq was really popular at the majors specifically, though, because it was played on a local server. So we were playing with, like, effectively 0 ping. And the Shaq on 0 ping, where there's no issues with hit registration, unreal. I actually made a big mistake by not playing Shaq enough, because Shaq at LAN was unbelievable. Because Shaq has 2 projectiles, so like if there's issues with hit registration, like sometimes you just miss out on half your damage. But in a LAN environment, do you feel much different on 0 ping versus... oh, night and day, Sam. Like, night and day. I wish we had more time, bro. Because, like, I would have loved to have, like, tried Mesh. Like, Mesh would have felt so responsive. Like, everything just... the only way I can describe it is everything happened exactly when you wanted it to. With, like, 0 latency. It was... yeah, bro. I hope to get more LANs for this game in the future, just to have the opportunity to play on 0 ping. I was curious. A lot of effects are rendered server side in this game. Yeah. It was like weird. You know that I can't believe this is where my brain's going to. But you know that scene in Rick and Morty where like Rick offers Morty to feel what perfectly flat feels like? And then he takes it away and then Morty's like freaking out because the world isn't like, you know what I mean? Like he's no longer standing on a perfectly flat surface. He's like freaking out. That's what it was like playing the finals, coming back after Sweden. The whole game just felt so slow and delayed and just rough, dude. Is that the idea for the boot camp? Host local for 0 ping, or was... No, like, because we boot camped in Salt Lake City a week leading into the major, and so we were... And we actually were on an EU sleep schedule so that we wouldn't get any jet lag while we were in Sweden. So we actually spent a lot of time scrimming European teams very early in the morning. Like, basically our scrim schedule during the boot camp was like we would play Alliance, Fnatic, and Team Secret in the morning. We would take a break, and then we would either play TSM or Envy. Because those were the only teams that could scrim earlier in the day. So that was actually kind of an issue, is we had not scrimmed Nightmare for like the last like 2.5 weeks leading into the major. And we were kind of prep merchants. Like, we had Envy down to a fucking science, bro. If we played against Envy at any point, like, they stood absolutely zero chance. We knew exactly what to do on every map. But yeah, we got packed up by Nightmare type shit. I was surprised by seeing so many Shacks in LAN after all those matches and scrims. Yeah, I feel like that was an adaptation a lot of teams made kind of during the tournament, because everybody was kind of realized just how strong the Shack was in the LAN environment where both projectiles are always registering. What was some of the mistakes that happened in the major? I saw some grief happen, I swear. There was a lot of mistakes, but honestly, like, nothing truly stands out. Like, the only mistake that me personally was the second Monaco game against Nightmare on what we would refer to as the doubles building, which is there's the front of the church and then there's those like apartment buildings that slope down all the way to a flat top where there's that highway and underpass. We were fighting in that building and I saw Gremlin and Lasagna drop down the skylight, and then I swear to God I saw Gremlin go down the hatch, like down the ladder. And so I dropped into the attic, and Lasagna was sitting in a corner behind me, and Gremlin was sitting in the opposite corner, and I got fucking fried. That's like the one mistake that I like consistently look back on, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm off the fucking map, bro. If you need your dumb to deploy it as fast as possible, what do? Is left click throwing nearest wall tech? Man, I wish I wasn't dead right now and I could show you. Interesting, since I feel like most people consider you beating Envy was a little bit of an upset at the time. Everybody was super hot. Like, the fan base was very hot on Envy. If I showed you guys our scrims against Envy for the last 2 weeks leading into the major, like, it would not have been seen as an upset. It would not have been seen. It would not have been seen as an upset. But the fan base had Envy as like the favorite for the whole tournament, which is like, you should have seen, dude. Nightmare was moving demonically leading into the major. They didn't lose a scrim block for like 2 months, dude. Like Nightmare was like far and above the favorite of the major. Shaft is boring in my opinion. I like to mix it up. Oh, man, I couldn't get my mesh up in time. Can we play together in the next game? If you're in the Nightmare Club, it's possible. Otherwise, no, I'm just keep it solo. I thought y'all were the favorite. I mean, in my mind, right? But like in terms of like the overall overarching like fan base, nah. I thought we had it too, if I'm being honest. Like, we were playing really well. Part of the reason is, like, especially the start of day 2, we were really hot, right? Like, we got through, like, that cash-out group of death. Like, it was TSM, Envy, Alliance, us. Like, that's a crazy cash-out group. We got through the cash-out group, and then we beat Envy to advance to Final 4. And then we literally didn't get to play the game for 6 hours. Because there were no, like, warm-up PCs or anything of the sort. And so we played. Man, holy crap, that was crazy. And so we had to go from basically being iced out for 6 hours. It may have even been longer than that. To then playing against a like red hot Nightmare that just came off of 3 best of 3 series. Big respect for TSM though, dude. They had a fantastic tournament, and they were so cool too. Like Dylan, Arco, Gavin, who's Apollo, Visions. I don't remember his name, my bad, but they were just super cool in person. I don't manage the club. Like, also, how do you improve your game sense? The thinker, bro. You just gotta be the thinker. You just can't autopilot and get a lot of reps in. I'm gonna play SA12 now, though. What up, Starspace? How are you? If I am in NTMR Club, can I join? That's... in theory, yes. In theory, yes. Because when it comes to me playing with viewers, it's like, if you're in the NTMR Club, I can invite you directly through the club. I don't add viewers because I don't want to, like, play favorites. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to add one person and then just, like, create a double standard for, like, very arbitrary reasons. So it's easier for me to just say no. I just heard a light sniper so close to me, but I have no idea where this guy is. Just grab the box for now, but... Close beta 1 hat so fucking clean. I wish, bro. I wish. Do you think melee weapons can be balanced in a way where they aren't OP but can still use a high level of play? Potentially. We saw Llama play Sledgehammer at the Grand Major. Sledgehammer is actually quite good in 12s on certain maps specifically. But if I'm being honest, like... I think that's kind of where I would put the limitation. I don't think it should be a priority at all to have a melee weapon be weird flavor. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid, bro. Thank you. Hope vibes are good. Is there any specific thought process you go through when you're making a decision regarding, say, where you position? Yeah, I mean, I think, like, I have like a kind of a basic rule set, right? Of like, you know, if you see this, do this. If they're doing this, do this. Like, when I'm looking to stall time on a box, ideally I want to play one floor above the box and then look down, right? Like, that's like a very common thing. So I might position in a certain way where it's easy for me to rotate to one floor above the box to look down to then stall further if I need. It doesn't seem like gas barrels ever do what you want them to. You know, for a double box, it's pretty mild around here. That guy's crazy with it. Nah, he almost slimed. Oh, hello. God damn it. That guy almost slimed me out. Didn't play for a week, just coming off for the weekend. Gonna be away for a week. Unfortunately, we'll see season 10. You will, eventually. Just maybe not on release. Well, like, it was the only truly, like, meta melee weapon we've seen is Sledgehammer. Riot Shield, we've seen a little bit, but even then, at its strongest, it wasn't, like, particularly good. Sword was very popular and common in ranked, but in, like, truly competitive environment, like, professional play, Sword, even at its strongest, wasn't meta. See, this pink light is still lingering around, bro. Oh, pink's just on the run, bro. Can't be having this. Interesting. I'm the dual blade player there. I'm looking for that MGL heavy though. Oh, it's medium. Ooh! Dual blade is after me too. Dude, these mediums are just on the run right now. Oh shit, hello. Oh, I missed a shot. What makes things meta then? Just OP shit or team play stuff? I mean, when things are too OP, they will become meta just by default. But, like, the best way to explain why something becomes meta is, like, consistency and versatility. Like, paired with overall strength, right? Like, HML is just the team comp that kind of covers its weaknesses, right? And, so it's very consistent in that regard. And then the weapons, like, how many dual blade players are in this lobby? I also just got fucking clapped. What were the NTMR weapons? ARN and SA-1216 shotgun. And then Goo Grenade is one of the gadgets. The added difficulty of needing to close gaps, having less leniency in where you can position and hold from, can arguably make melee more useful. shooting. So you got shit like that. Trivialized parts. Well, and that's like, it's some similar logic with like playing a shotgun, for example, is that like within a certain context, like you just sort of dominate. This is such a bad position for us to be in, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, this guy's got a little science project, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll take this. Wait, will it attack my teammate? Okay, I'll stop, bro. But like, no, that's just funny, bro. All right, we're going B. Whose idea was to make SSG gateway? Grad, bro. That was Grad's decision. He's a genius for that, by the way. Because there is no gateway skin. The SSG skin is still the only gateway skin, so that definitely helped with the sale of the bundle. It's a shame that there were like kind of limitations on the like what we could do for the bundles, because Grad wanted it to be like, he wanted like the placement of the gateway instead of the cube to be like more like almost like a black hole kind of like interstellar type appearance to it. That would be really cool. There's a space looking season, there may be a gateway skin. Hopefully we do get more gateway skins. Considering how popular the gadget is, it seems almost a little silly that like man, my aim is really bad. Considering how popular the gadget is, you'd think there'd be more skins for it. Will there be a round 2 of partner skins? Yes, but not until those teams qualify for the major. You have to qualify for the major to get bundle revenue, or to get a bundle. So like, in order for a second Nightmare bundle to come out, we're gonna have to qualify for the major. 130% HP and 522 crosshair. I don't know. $50-meter gateway feels like ass. I don't know. Like, it's definitely a really big nerf, but I feel like gateway still accomplishes what it needs to, despite it being definitely a weaker version. How much DPI? I played 1600. 1600 DPI, 18 in-game. Alright, let's get this shit. I think I'll have to add commands for YouTube. Because my commands don't carry over, do they? It's no wonder. Yeah, I mean, if we I don't even want to say it, bro. I don't even want to say it. Bro, this guy with his little craft project, dude. Stop shooting me! I'm your master now, bro. We're gonna behave. Okay, okay, okay. Where did bro just go? What? That's wild. I asked my teammate if he got diamond. You're talking about explosive deer? They do have, they're in the closed beta 1 club. Yeah, it does have a closed beta 1 cap on it. Pretty aura. Say this out. Hi, Amber. Where are the hoes at? Oh, dude. My sound is so bad. Interesting. Open Beta Diamond awarded the Diamond AK skin. I have that one, but I didn't play the closed betas, bro. You feel the Drunk Deer keyboard is a solid pick? I strongly recommend it, dude, if I'm being honest. Now, mind you, I technically haven't ever played on a Wooting, so, like, maybe I would prefer a Wooting if I played on it, but if I'm being honest, like, I don't feel that I'm really missing out on much. Trying to use David, but it's still very weird. I was playing stretch in every game. I mean, do you play heavy, Morrow, or are you medium or light? Because if you're medium or light, just stay on stretch. I don't need to play native, per se, right? I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's still preference, right? Even if I say that, technically speaking, native would be better for slower targets and wider field of view, but what am I going to put my ruby token on? See, like, all these little rubies that are on this gun? In, like, a couple days, the whole fucking gun is going to be just one big ruby. Hi, Dixie. Welcome in. We're on YouTube now, bro. It's kind of wild. Still got a lot of things to sort out, if I'm being honest. Like, things are not running as cleanly as I would like, but, you know, it's kind of just part of the process, and things will improve. What happened to Ruby Labubu after the major? I think he played in PHL a bit, but I'm not up to date. Young Guns did play in PHL Season 2, and I don't know what the bros have been up to since then. That guy's breaking my ankles, dude. These poor mediums, bro, just on the run. My teammates keep slamming him out before I can get to him, dude. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Want to make... Well, are we going to be able to spend our tokens on gadgets? I don't know if we will be able to or not. Because Ruby RPG would be insanely tough. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because Ruby C4 is the shout, because last thing a ceiling chud sees when Cash App explodes in their face. Like, that would be chill. Ruby RPG would be an insane pull, but it's gotta be the shotgun, bro. It's gotta be the shotgun. The best dude, enchiladas sound so... Man, it's been a long time since I've been to, like, a really good Mexican restaurant. I basically haven't been to like a real Mexican restaurant since I lived in Houston. So it's been 6 years basically. How do you play with Mesh SA12? I've been trying it, but I can't get the hang of it. I mean, against like certain classes, like your overall kill threat is less. It's more so about how you control the space. Controlling and denying the space is what you accomplish most with Mesh SA12. Like, you're going to be a lot weaker against lights. And winch heavies can feel a little awkward to play against, but just keep putting in the time. Watch, like, me, for example, and try to emulate some of the decisions and sequences that you see. Got my diamond, basically only playing Lewis, but I love playing SA12, and it's my highest level gun. Currently, I would use the diamond Lewis skin a lot more than SA12. Which one should I get? Well, that's the question. Diamond Lewis already exists. So, but from what I heard is that all these silver bits are going to be black. And that's going to be the distinction. So, black accents might actually look really clean. But Diamond SA12 is going to look so good, bro. It's going to look so good. I'm going to spend my diamond and my ruby token on the SA1216. I'm about that life, gang. My bad, Router. I'll look at the club afterwards, after this game. Congratulations, though, PRX. Diamond double barrel, always. Only right answer. Marby, you're probably going to be arrested within the next 30 to 90 days. AGM Cat Witch. I just recently started playing the finals again Thursday night, and I'm having a blast. I feel like a lot of people are kind of like finding their way back to this game and are having a great time with it. Because, I mean, especially for people that quit like in the very early portion of the game, like the finals is just in such a better spot now than it's really ever been. What about the emerald tokens? I have no clue, bro. I have no clue what I'll spend my emerald tokens on. Maybe gadgets, if I can. With the SA12, what are things that I can do to make it feel easier to use and become more consistent in the damage output? Well, the spread is quite wide on the shotgun. So, truthfully, the SA12 is like a very aim-intensive weapon. You have to be hitting center mass, or else your damage basically is cut in half. So, as a general rule of thumb, shoot as perfectly center mass as you can. Always have 4 shots ready to go before you engage your target, really regardless of their HP. don't just like linger with like one shot in the tube. Like, if you have one shot in the tube and you have downtime, you should either be reloading or just shoot once to go on to the next cycle. Holy Cerberus. This fucking guy's back, bro. Give it. No! He's back, dude.
Someone called for a doctor?
Second date tomorrow is the time to show the heavy clips. Oh my god, bro. The actual answer
Enemy over there.
is it depends on the girl. It depends on the girl. I feel like
I am attack bot. Let's do it.
I feel like you know the answer to the question, bro. I feel like you know the answer.
Cash out's going.
Emerald Goo Gun would be diabolical. Just got griefed out 5 games in a row. Oh, what is this? Thank you. It's like a cat bringing you a dead bird. Thank you so much. Ooh. And is dual blades the most annoying gun or weapon in the finals? Yo, this guy's a shooter. Oh, behind us. And he got fried by Katniss Everdeen type shit. Emerald heal balls or farming. That low-key just a giant nugget of emerald type shit. Call him lamp the way I turn him on at night. Okay, Zucchini. Good shit. First round, like, third seed, such a I feel like the rank system, it's not perfect, but honestly, for how, like, the game is, it's pretty good. That's definitely really annoying, though. Most annoying is a flamethrower. Flamethrower is pretty annoying, but I don't know. Dual blades kind of hold a special place in my heart. See, this guy's got the whole little strategy, dude. Like, he's got the APS and the dual blades. He's indestructible. The only issue I'm having is just trying to have fun and stick to a main without tilting. Bro, this game can be very tilting sometimes, but do you solo queue or do you usually have like a stack that you play with? They need closer brackets rather than punishing a team because they can't take on a 9v3. A Ruby stack is railing them. No, I mean, like, that's totally fair. Honestly, I think the only way they're going to be able to fix that is if they reduce ranked by 1 round, right? Because if you reduce ranked by 1 round, you'll be able to tighten up on the matchmaking without sacrificing the queue times. Because if you made it to where Ruby and Diamond players could, like, it only Diamond and Ruby players could play against each other, our queue times would be 10, 15 minutes long. Which, for me, I would be okay with waiting if it means the quality of my games are better. But I feel like I'm probably in the minority there, and most people don't want to wait 10 plus minutes for every single game. Especially if you're like, you wait 10 minutes, you get first rounded, and then you have to wait 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you spend 20 minutes queuing and 10 minutes playing. Like, that's not a good system. Oh, you said loser. Sorry, I have, like, selective reading, I guess. They could do a loser bracket, maybe, but I just don't feel like you should make games any longer. I just feel like you should, where it's still the tournament thing, but each match is a head-to-head instead of 4 teams all at once. I think Embark still just wants cash out, and I think that's totally fine. Cash out's kind of the game, you know what I mean? I am not using flux. I have like an actual light. Like here I have, I can turn it down. I can turn it way up like it's the fucking sun. Thanks for the congrats that got it solo queues who is hell, but I learned a bunch. That's like, yeah, solo queues crazy impressive, bro.
Enemy over there.
I mean, oh, that is not the correct gateway. I mean, if you could solo queue to plat, the only thing you need to get to diamond is just a stack. Like, you could still get diamond solo queue for sure, but like, it's just gonna be a long process. No, I'm out of ammo. I disagree, Lamp. I agree with Young's video on fixing ranked. It's on YouTube. The problem with Young's system that he proposed, which is very similar to what I'm saying, which is just reduce one cash out round, and then what Young is saying is like you play a cash out round, and then first and second team play against each other, and then the third and fourth team play against each other. That I'm actually not against, but he goes a step further of saying like the loser of the top and loser of the bottom play another best of 3 against each other, and like that's just way too much, bro. Like that's just way too much. And I don't know how like you'll calculate like win losses with that. Like dude, this fucking guy with this APS turret. I swear to God. I'm so overstimulated, bro. What the fuck am I playing?
Enemy got me.
Like, honestly, I prefer just cash out round in the final round. And that's it, bro. Ranked games would be 20 minutes, short and sweet. You could do like third place, fourth. Final round. That wouldn't change the time of the games. It also keeps queues consistent. So like, while I don't think Young's idea is bad at all, I think it's just like in practice wouldn't be as good as we think. Got one bullet. Good shit, gang. This repeater medium's kind of nasty, dude. Was being able to choose maps? Yeah, a map vote would be pretty sick, I can't lie. It'd be nice never having to play Kyoto ever again. I do feel like there would be some maps that I actually do enjoy that I just wouldn't be able to play. Like, I feel like Bernal is just not that popular compared to maps like Sis Horizon, Citadel, Fortune, that kind of thing. And the same thing with, like, Vegas. I feel like Vegas is a bit of a polarizing map, but, like, I personally love playing Vegas. I think it would actually be better for, like, your overall time investment per game to just be shorter. You know, like 20-minute ranked games just sound way more enjoyable, especially for someone who's, like, still wanting to play ranked, but is, generally speaking, a more quote-unquote casual player. Because, like, let's say you only have 2 hours to dedicate to games because, you know, you have a job, school, girlfriend, family, hobbies, you know what I mean? Like, you have 2 hours, which means you only have time for 2 full tournament wins. But what happens when you get first or second rounded and then you don't have time to actually play out a whole game? You know what I mean? You can't invest yourself because of the potential of a 40-minute commitment. I know, I'm saying like girlfriend and hobbies and like, you know, a life. Like, I understand that's not applicable to most people, including myself, but like, y'all understand my point. But yeah, most people, like, I feel like your average person usually plays like 2 hours a day, and that's like your normal, like, committed gamer, right? Most people can find 2 hours in their day to play games if they so choose. My girlfriend is the finals? Same, dude. I'm married to the game, bro. Married to the fucking game. I think it's this guy with his APS turret contraption. Like, this guy is a fucking unit, bro. It's gotta be said. Oh, man. That's what turns me off to playing ranked on the weekdays. They usually take too long. So, like, it would be cool if ranked was just, like, you play one cash out round and then into a final round. If you really wanted to make it, like, the most optimal, you would make first, second play against each other, third, fourth play against each other. And I feel like that'd be the most fair. It kind of eliminates the sort of tournament game show element, kind of, but I think sacrificing on the lore slightly for a more, like, positive gaming environment is a worthy trade-off. This fucking guy, bro. Fuck off, dude. An RPG your bitch ass. And yeah, that's what I think, Lily, is like the game show aspect isn't like gone. I would agree with someone who... I just vanished. I actually just vanished. Oh my, Katniss Everdeen, hello. What up, Gary? So, like, I just think shorter ranked games and reducing one cash out round, and then if you want to do like 3-4 play against each other in a final round, that's cool. It would also like improve the overall skill ceiling of the game because people would be playing final round more often. I think head to head was like kind of the start of that, right? Where like, ass. I feel like a lot of people would perform very poorly in final round because they just don't get to the final round as often, so they don't have as many reps and as much practice. Would also prevent shit like stream sniping. It could help for sure, like, because there's only 4 teams instead of 8, your odds of getting in the exact same game is lower. That is true. I want 2-round ranked and 4-round World Tour. Ooh, I don't know about that, bro. I feel like you could keep World Tour the same if you wanted. But I guess it doesn't make a ton of sense. 4-round tournaments were wild, though. Mr. Lamp, if you were to rank heavy specs in terms of your enjoyment, what would you rank the specializations? Mesh, low-key charge and slam. And if we're talking pure enjoyment here, mesh, charge and slam, winch, screw gun. Why not make ranked purely 3v3? Because that's kind of a decision that's a little too radical and that Embark wouldn't really get behind, if I'm being honest. Like, I'd agree that it would probably be the most competitively balanced, but also, like, that's such a huge sacrifice of what the game is. And I enjoy cash out. You know, it's like loving a family member, bro. It's like you love the good and the bad parts about them. And you want nothing but for them to improve. I think locking Diamond above to their own lobbies so new players would get rocked with queue times. Well, that's why I would argue to reduce ranked by one round. Because you'd be able to tighten up the matchmaking and basically make it to where Diamond players only play against Diamond players without making the queue time so egregiously long. So I feel like that's why they simply haven't done it, is that our queue times would be 10 plus minutes. And that's just like a little too much. Yep.
Charge is set.
No, I'm dead. Then you have Smurfs against new players. That'll be in the game regardless of what system you have, right? The only thing that devs can do to truly counter Smurfs is be able to identify a player's skill group as fast as possible and then group them accordingly, right? Like, that's why, like, technically speaking, Diamond players should be exclusively grouped together, but it shouldn't be like a hard set rule, because if you have a gold or a diamond player, a gold or a platinum player who is playing at a level that the game would determine being a diamond or ruby level, they should be put in those lobbies, right? Like, that's how you detect Smurfs, is like, is this person playing at this caliber, right? And then you just, on their very next game, they're immediately put in the more appropriate lobbies. That would hurt the beginning of new seasons? Only slightly. Like, sure, in the beginning of a new season, like, you would have to be a lot more loose with the matchmaking, but only a little bit. If you think about it, you could still just take a player's skill rating from the previous season, and then you still have, like, you know, at a minimum, a fairly loose matchmaking system for the beginning of the season, and then things only improve as the season progresses. And that's for every game with, like, placements at the beginning of the season. You're always going to play against a bigger mix of players. Oh my goodness, I'm getting riddled. You're always going to play against a bigger mix of players right at the beginning, and then, you know, things start to settle out as time goes on. I think it should be one game with 4 teams, 2 top teams play. Bottom 2 teams play. The winner of that top match gets first loser. Middle 2 teams play for second and third. See, that's what Young was suggesting, where, like, there's, like, a loser's bracket. And I just disagree. I think that would make you're staggering the queue times too much with that. You have some people moving on and queuing, and then, like, you're also dragging it out longer for, like, very little reward. Because imagine you get to that, like, where the bottom and the top team play for a third place, like you're and then you lose, and it's just like you're just wasting time, bro. Rank needs to be 2 games at 3v3. Yeah, but Embark would never do that, Gremlin. Just reduce ranked by 1 cash out round. Just do cash out round in the final round and just let it be that, bro. If you want to make 3rd and 4th team play against each other for like better like point distribution, then like that's fine. Like that's not really that's not the end of the world or nothing, but like I'll put this here.
Raising a shield.
You just remove around, make so you can tighten up on matchmaking without queue times being so egregious. And then if you want to make 3rd and 4th team play a final round against each other for better point distribution and to where it feels like you're not losing because of like cash out grief, then that's fine. And then yeah, map bans or map vote would be pretty cool. And that's even easier to do whenever you're reducing it by 1 cash out round, because now you have 4 teams voting. You do it like Rainbow, where it's like there's 5. You could do 7 map suggestions. Each team gets to ban a map, and then it randomly picks one of the remaining, right?
He couldn't wait to see what was outside.
And yeah, like taking 1 round off would be a decision that Embark, you could realistically see Embark doing that. What up, Flower Patch? I feel like I'm missing so many chats, but thanks for bearing with me, guys. Okay. Did you get to see the new season early? No. I've only seen some of the teasers that have came out. But we'll all see what's going on in season 10 in the coming days. Where are the hoes? Oh, that guy just grappled to the sky. Oh, I'm just dead. Love the 1v9 video. Had me cracking up from your screams of terror, bro. Yeah, it was a good time. That was a lot of fun. And Bugs did a great job. Did you enjoy the water park at 1 p.m.? Excuse me? A great 1 round of cash out and 1 final. Ban Smurfs and add phone number, email verification, map vote, extra RS for money cash out. And teams are giving away cash outs to grief. That's a nice idea, actually. Awarding like bonus RS for just winning money, so that even if you're like guaranteed, you still win the last box for more points. I could very well see that. What game am I playing right now, man? Genuinely. This is such a fever dream of a lobby. Oh, hello.
Enemy down there.
back-to-back final rounds against this dual blades player with turret and APS. This guy's onto something, bro. He knows something that we don't.
Sending a rocket.
What's your advice if you can do a majority? If all you can do a majority of the time is solo queue, like strats and stuff? I mean, you just have to figure out, just play the objective, like play the box. Like winning the box is way more important than like getting a bunch of kills or like making sure your teammates survive or whatever. Like, and I would say like always focus on making the right decision, even if it doesn't like work, right? Like I feel like if you're consistently making the right decisions over like a certain volume of games, you're gonna have a win rate that allows you to climb. What do I get for dinner tonight? Not gonna lie, I've had Taco Bell twice in the last week. I regret nothing. It's been fucking amazing. Like, I'm kind of thinking along the lines of something healthier, but like, I didn't see the mine, bro. I'm such a chud. My sister bought Domino's and it's slapping right now. Man, I haven't had Domino's in a minute. I don't think Domino's is the angle because I'm trying to think maybe slightly more healthy, but like, Mo Betta's supremacy. Bro, don't even say that to me right now because I might just go get Mo Betta's tonight. Because I'm always in the mood for Mo Betta's, bro. Hi, Pagan. I'm always in the mood for Mo Betta's. Yeah, Chipotle's not a bad option. I haven't had Chipotle in a minute either. Chipotle just isn't what it used to be, bro.
C4 armed.
Enemy over there.
Hi, okra. Maybe I should have some okra for dinner tonight, bro.
Enemy spotted.
This guy's a problem, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it, dude. Okra! Getting in my business, dude. Panera Bread. Also, Panera Bread has just not... It's not the same, bro. Some broccoli cheddar soup sounds pretty good, though. Just pull a cat out of your inventory? Yes. Modding Bald? Yeah. Bald basically is doing the work of a mod without the title. I feel like... Bald, how many channel points you got? Fuck you. $82.6K. Okay. We got a new game mode to play in customs for whenever you're ready to do them next. I do need some banger ideas for customs. Yeah, Bald is somebody who could get mod then. Hey, Willie, you kind of need to go to Twitch. I don't have YouTube commands yet. My YouTube commands don't work. Yeah, my watch time shit does not work either. But, is Limp? Oh, wait, Limp's not on. Yeah, Bald could low-key get mod. But yeah, I don't have YouTube commands that work. But, I can show you my crosshair real quick. Because that's nice and easy. Length 5, inner offset 2, thickness 2. Yo, GG's light switch. Who is Limp? Limp is a Lamp fan, bro. So many people have DM'd me asking me if I'm Limp because he wears like my exact fit and plays heavy. And he's not bad at the game either. Like he's not, like he's good enough. He's good enough to where people might mistake him for me. My video settings? Yeah, I can show you my video settings. I just play on DLAA, transformer, and then I have my texture and my view distance on medium and everything else set to low. Everyone is a grapple. It's called sardines. Everyone is a grapple light. Nobody kills anymore. And wait. What are you saying, bro? Nobody kills anyone and meets the middle of the map. One person gets picked to hide. They get 1 minute to do so. Then everyone goes to find that person when you find them. Last person to find the sardines loses. A hide and seek game mode does sound like fun. Does Grad have a Discord? I'm a control player looking for advice. I'll show it to you. He does. He does. I don't have a bot added. I literally just clicked the go live button on YouTube. I don't have... how do you enter the NTMR club? You can apply on the NTMR's website. Yo, Dead Bunny, thank you so much. Holy shit. 11 months, by the way. I'm back and I'm married now. Congratulations. Congratulations. M&K settings. I guess you mean like maybe like my sensitivity. 1600 DPI and 18 in game. I was the idiot carrying the turret. You bullied me final round 2 games in a row. So that was an experience, bro. Dude, on the Fortune game, not in the final round, but the cash out round right before that, I carried around your turret and almost killed my teammate with it. It was fucking hilarious, bro. You're a specimen, that's for sure. You are a specimen. Yeah, that's low-key hilarious. What up, Bartard? How you doing? Okra! Hi, baby. Thanks for the alert, Killa. I don't know. Maybe I need to give Marathon another chance, but I'll be honest, like, I'm just not super, I don't know. She's not a Bengal, unfortunately. She does have a coat that kind of looks like a Bengal, though. She's got that look to her a little bit. She's a good kitty. Does your cat have any survival instincts? Not in the slightest. Well, low-key, she's pretty resourceful. She will, like she loves bread, for example. Like, she'll tear straight through the plastic just to eat my bread. Low-key dick move. So, the bread has to be... Basically, any food has to be stored very well. I have to cat-proof my entire fridge and pantry. Marathon equals escape from Roblox, but like low-key valid. I don't know, the art style is like kind of neat, but it's just not for me personally. I did try like the server slam and I did not like it mostly because of like the performance of the game and like the UI and stuff. Bread packed in plastic. Ew. Well, I mean, I have a bread box, but like I'm saying that she will tear straight through the plastic to get to the bread. Michael Myers, where there's one heavy and 9 lights, heavy as sledge, winch, lock bolt, and motion sensor lights can't do anything. That does sound pretty fun. That sounds really hard from the heavy's perspective, though. Like being able to chase down lights. No, man. Got it up. Oh, he's gonna get diddled, though. Type shit. Does Okra have a cat tree? No, I don't own a cat tree. I've like been back and forth between getting Okra a cat tree. She's got like a hammock and stuff. Like she has places where she likes to post up, but I do not own a cat tree. We had a cat tree in our old place. Like my roommates had a cat tree, and Okra literally never used it. She likes her little window hammock and like some places to kind of like post up, but how old is Okra? She's 10 years old. So she's a middle-aged lady. She's on the older side. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. I have 2 cats and have owned 2 cat trees. Bought when we got each cat. Neither of these fuckers use it. I feel like it just like depends on the cat. Some cats are all about it. Okra, not so much. All she wants is like a little hammock next to a window. That's why I've thought about buying like some extra, like not full-size cat trees, but like kind of medium-sized cat trees that I can just like put right next to other windows around the house. Because a lot of the windows in my apartment don't really work well for nice. Yo, what up, Ahuba? How you doing, baby? See, I adopted Okra when she was 6.
C4 ready.
Bad aim, dude. Holy fuck. I think I just gotta get off the repeater. I would really like to play F-Car right now, though. I'll try AK. Why not?
Getting you back.
Hi, Memories. What's good, baby? I just want to change my weapon. What the fuck?
Enemy down.
Repeater is not it for me right now. Is NCMR Club full? I actually don't know. It might be, but I feel like there's probably like a still decent number of slots open. We've known for years. Oh wait, we've known for years that Milo, the first we got, didn't like cat treats or scratch posts, but when we got our second one, and they don't like it either. Sad. pink even here? Man, I really just, I think I should just, I don't even know. I'll defend the coin. What Ruby skin am I unlocking? It's definitely going to be the SA-12, bro. I feel like I've barely been able to do really anything. I just get my health bar just ripped in half. I did not mean to pull out my fucking shield beam, bro. Why are we like playing for millions in World 4? That's alright. Teabag and shoot his body, bro. Ruby flamethrower? You caught me, dude. Imagine, bro. Imagine if I just pulled out Ruby. I was like, you know, on second thought. What emerald skins am I getting? Dude, I have no idea, bro. Ruby dual blades. That would be demonic. You know somebody out there is going to do that shit, too. Somebody out there is just licking their chops, just waiting, ready to get fucking Ruby dual blades. Because, you know. Can you pick gadgets? Unclear. Some people are saying you can, but I'm like, not like 100% positive on that, if I'm being honest. I think I'm gonna try to steal it now. Please. Let's go. Alright, we're kind of getting a little bit of a groove now. It's just this ping team is low-key just wants it so much more than anybody I've ever seen in my fucking life. Well, the thing about, like, picking gadgets for the Ruby rewards, or, like, I guess the gem rewards at that, is because, Embark has had a tradition since Season 5 of doing a random gadget as the reward. And so it's not... Loki would love for this pink team to not qual. Like, they're losing, but, like, I don't like how they're playing. So I'm gonna just take it. Somebody made it inside though. Hoping our Glizzy RPG comes in. I wouldn't count for next season, but like, holy sh! Like, never mind. Never mind. It's all good. Just is such an insane crutch weapon. I can't lie. I'm pointing. Do they have time? Does Pink steal that? Bless, bro. Holy bless. Fuck those kids, bro. Watching Experience player climb the hospitals on Seoul and Skyway is like walking into a mansion with hidden passages. There's so many little ledges that you can mantle, bro. Makes moving around those buildings just so much easier. So much easier. What cent? Exclamation point cents, baby. But 1600 DPI and 18 in game. But welcome in. Do I switch to FAMAS? AK was kind of fun. I might stick with the AK and see how much I can get done. AK feels way better. I don't have F-Car in my reserve. That's what I wanted to play. I wanted to play F-Car. I don't know if AK feels better, per se. I feel like it's just whichever you spend more time with. Because the recoil patterns are kind of opposite. Like, you have to pull down the opposite direction. And so, I feel like I have such strong muscle memory with the F-Car. And then whenever I play the AK, it's like I just can't shoot straight. Because with the AK, it's got, like, it's down and to the right. And then to the left. That's a terrible example, but like F-Car is just straight up and to the left. That's an interesting rollout. I don't think I've ever seen a team just take that triangle zip before. I don't get caught out by that if I'm not doing the fucking looking at the patterns. Anyways. The Rev. I could be seen. My my repeater felt terrible though, so I think I just want a weapon I can track with. AK is just a lot of fun. Today been a chill day for you? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty productive day, to be honest with you. It was really hot today, but like was low-key enjoying the hot weather. And then like
Jump pad.
but yeah, I enjoyed myself today.
Over there, let's go. Grenade set. Go grenade.
Bro. Dude, where is he? He's in the crane. Ah, dude. I can't even see him. Oh, there we go. One bullet. Do you think controller and keyboard and mouse are balanced enough, or is one better than the other? I'm of the opinion that they're pretty fucking balanced in this game. Like, controller players are the minority in the professional scene. The controller players that are professionals in this game, like Grad, like Stu, Varian, T-Mills, they are freakishly talented on the sticks. And they make controller look broken. But the reality is that it is quite balanced overall, and it's like a playstyle, a meta, and like a class-dependent input. Like, The controller heavies in this game are nothing special. Like, they're not bad, but like they're noticeably held back. But like some of the controller lights are just absolutely demonic. Like Stu, Grad, and Varian. So they beam really hard, but their movement isn't as good. They can't 180 as fast. Like, so you almost just have to play a little bit differently against a controller. You just don't give them that like heads up chow, because that's what they want. They want you to just peek and just fucking chow, because that's where they have an advantage. But there's a lot of things in this game that you can use to your own advantage and, you know, limit the strengths of the controller. Noah thinks Pike should be 50 damage and have a P90 fire rate. Is that true? Really, Noah? You want Pike back to 50 damage? Tyler wishes for that, 100%. I feel like the only light that could full-on challenge the top roller lights consistently is Uni. You'd be correct. In terms of a chow, 100%. But that's what the controller player is going to be good at, bro. Wow, I got fried. That's what the controller player is going to be good at, is just taking a chow. But Spawns finds his way. Calf, when he played light, found his way. Because there is more to light than just your ability to shoot your gun. Like, holy desperation, bro. How many people are shooting me? The whole universe. Leave me alone, please. Purple team has a cash out, by the way. Over 100 meters away, and they are 3v1 pushing me on the triangle pad. What kind of grip do I use? Fingertip, primarily. Well, purple lost their point, thankfully. 5 is right here. We just get a free plug on B's. That's pretty chill. So, although we had the whole server ganging up on us, the server low-key blessed us a little bit with a free plug. So how mad can you really be? I wish I was Lamb's mouse so he could finger my tip. These are the comms. Oh, Oh, my teammate's not plugging the box because we're 4K up. If that goes in, though, I'm 100% plugging the box. My team can defend. I'm griefing purple. The light's coming after me, bro.
Spotted an enemy.
How's everything working, babe? First dual stream, my bitrate drops though. That was happening yesterday. I don't think that's related too much to the dual stream. I think there's maybe like an encoding or maybe a general bandwidth issue because the audio program is also taking up bandwidth, right? Because it's like creating a network. So I might just have to upgrade my internet plan. That might just be the normal solution. YouTube chat going crazy. It's slow, but hey, there's what 115 people in here, and we have 26 people on YouTube type shit. This is why we stream delay. Would delay help with the bandwidth? But like, I don't really want to run a delay. I could run like a 10-second delay. But if that really like made the difference, but I think I'd rather just spend more money on my internet. You gotta fix the warm tone on your stream unless that's because of my monitor. I can do it a little bit, but I don't know. I don't mind how my stream looks right now. There's a few instances where the colors are a little much, but like overall, like dude, this Ruby AK on stream, like, that looks fucking insane, bro. The colors look so good. Especially compared to my monitor, which is the TN panel. Like, looking at my stream monitor here, it's like, that looks insane, dude. What am I expecting in Season 10? New specializations, hopefully. Gadgets and weapons. Some balance changes. Just overall tweaks. This is what I get for being AFK at the start, bro, is like just 3 people posted up on a rooftop. Can't do shit. I'm not flexing the Ruby, it just looks really good on my stream monitor compared to my normal gaming monitor. I'm gonna coin here if my teammate lives. You have 3 people sitting on clinic roof shooting me, bro. Like, can we be human? Okay. What a weird team fight. I wish Embark would implement proper HDR though. I guess I don't really know what that is. New melee weapon. Is that that's what people are saying, right? That there's like a mace, like people are saying that it's going to be a new melee weapon. Hopefully it's just like, if they are adding a melee weapon, hopefully it's just the one melee weapon, bro.
I'm gonna use that zip line. We're going down there. Gotta contest it. Reunited.
And he jumps off the map. Like, can I just fight someone? Like a normal chow? Just one? Instead of just trying to chase people down? I saw the teaser with the mace, but like... I don't know. Stream sniping will never stop without a delay. I mean... Like, if the stream sniping gets to a point where it's really obnoxious, then sure, I can run a delay, I can hide my stream while I queue, that kind of stuff. But I'm just not that invested. If some, like, random parasocial reject wants to queue snipe my stream, like, whatever, bro. I think the mace is just a hammer skin. That's what I said originally, is like, this could just be a skin, and Embark is like, you know, throwing us for a loop. But why would they create a teaser just for a skin? Unless they wanted to intentionally, like, you know, mislead. Which I guess is a possibility. Mace could be retractable like a winch. Second page for sponsor rewards. What the theme of the season would be. People have been asking for a medieval theme for a fucking minute, bro. It'd be cool to actually get it. Melee meta in season 10. Let's not say that, bro. This gate is fucking terrible, bro. I don't know why. Slimed one of them, though. F-core meta would be so sick. I don't know. I know, like, there's definitely a cult following for a lot of the melee weapons in the game. But I just feel like Embark wouldn't, like, force a melee meta, bro. But wow, 5 more days till season 10, bro. That's insane. That's super exciting. Uh-oh. Is the mace gonna be medium rare? We have no idea. That'll be a long 5 days. It will. It will. But I'm just excited for, like... I feel like Season 8, Season 9 have kind of blended together quite a bit. And, like... I'm hoping, regardless of what actually comes out, what the new content is, the only thing I really care about is, like, a balanced game and it just sort of feeling fresh. Like a kind of like a new coat of paint would be nice. Yeah, an automatic meta would be dope, bro. It's just gonna be hard to get it to that point. Like, you either have to buff the fuck out of them or nerf the repeater and other like weapons into the ground. F-car more damage, less bullet. Yeah, 20 bullet F-car, bro. AK with more ammo. That'd be so sick. So fucking sick, bro. GG's bounty. AK was kind of feeling a little weird there. 10 bullet F-car. I don't know about that. Richard, did you want to play the game? I saw you launch and you're in the main menu. So I would be down to play the game. Yo, off YouTube, please just Twitch. Llama _ the finals? Is that really you, bro? Go fuck yourself, G. In the most loving way. Five bullet F-car, each one does 80 damage. That'd actually be the most broken gun in the game. Assuming he still has the same fire rate and shit. Sorry, Llama. That sounded like more rude than I wanted it to come out. We're doing both now, bro. Let me be. Random recoil to balance? I don't think random recoil is a good idea at all. I like predictable recoil patterns. I think there's more skill expression in that. We don't need like Valorant where the guns just don't shoot straight. Yeah, random recoil is very cringe. Yeah, Bloom would destroy this game, bro. I can't lie. Everything would just be shotguns, bro. It'd be just shotguns would be the only weapons that are viable. There's like ever so slight variation, but like saying that the game has random recoil would just be dishonest. It's far from it. Hey, baby. it wasn't that the ARN had random recoil, it's that both mags had a different recoil pattern. How can you make your tracking better with LH1? Nice. Fucking, I don't know, like, slow down your shots ever so slightly, but like the tracking doesn't actually change. You just have to get used to the recoil. Really? Like where do you even come from? Go crazy, baby. Go crazy. Above every automatic, 70% accuracy midair, if not already above that. That is one thing, bro. If like the F car should have better in-air accuracy. That would be really dope. We're not in an automatic meta, bro. Maybe for light and heavy, but I guess when people think of automatic meta, people think of things like F car and things of that nature, right? Like, we've had Pike and Repeater in the meta for medium for a really long fucking time, dude. Like, a really long fucking time. Revo, yeah, Revo as well. I don't think Revo needs a buff at all. Revo has been meta for 2 seasons now. It's not like the go-to primary hard meta option, but it has been meta. As when like we were on SSG, we used it. Retwist currently really likes to use it. Lasagna uses it. Well, that guy's dead. Woo! Nice shots, team. Oh, hello. Oh my God! It's a hammer.
First gateway going out.
Activating gateway.
So I mean, if they give Revo the smallest buff, it'll be like the V9S, even if they nerf it. Well, like, if we want an auto meta, I just, like, we just don't need to buff the revolver. It's already a god tier weapon, in my opinion. I just dash into my own glitch grenade, but, you know, fucking swag. Dude. Like, what is happening? Oh! I'm dead too. Pyromines and pyronades. I tried to pull out my heal beam to heal bugs. And I just actually exploded. In the major, the one clip on Bernal I think was crazy. Oh, with Noah Revolver? Yeah. Noah's Revo got really good. M11 XP model. XP meta I'm not for, because like when XP's good, it's because it can literally do everything, and I just feel like when lights can do everything, that's when they're at their most obnoxious. Oh, what an angle.
Gateway 1 out.
Thoughts on TV today? Possible drone specialization? Oh, was that the like UFO looking thing, like the Monaco? I saw that from Hash. Hash makes like TikToks in the finals. I saw it come across my For You page today. Yeah, I'm curious to see what exactly that is. Like, I don't know. It's like weird when you put like that teaser next to the teaser with the mace. Like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? What's that song? That last song was Like a Tattoo by Sade. This song's really good. I've been listening to this song all day today. Might need to turn this one up just a hair. This song's a banger. Oh. And I'm dead. A drone could be interesting, if that's what it is. No, I suck. I'm a chud. I'm a chud. I'm a chud. I'm a chud. Have to reload. There's no bueno. Alright, we can do this. Just need to get a pick on the light. Or both of the lights, I guess. Okra, I need you off my mouse pad, babe. God, and I'm getting... Ah, kitty! I can't look around when you're on my mouse pad type shit. Ay, 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 ay. Oh no.
Gateway going out. Placing a gateway.
And my gateway just doesn't throw. My gateway still doesn't throw! Nah, man, this game is fucking evil, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we lost because my fucking cat was on my mouse pad and I couldn't fucking aim to kill the guy. I was also alt-tabbed on during the second box, so it'd be like that, but you know, it is what it is. Okra low-key diffed the fuck out of me, bro. I'll play one more for the culture. I was gonna get off right there, but I think I play one more. And then I gotta figure out my dinner. That was annoying, bro. That was really fucking annoying. Yo, what up, Nico? How you doing, baby? Good to see you, bro. I hope you're vibing. Just ready to go season 10. I low-key haven't touched the game in a minute. I mean, it kind of checks out. Like, there's just not a lot going on in the game right now. Hopefully season 10 really freshens things up. You know, kind of puts on a new face, a fresh coat of paint for the game. I'm gonna try LH. This might be a mistake, because my LH is really bad, but I'm just feeling inspired to play it. Nah, Ochre sold like crazy, girl. I was gonna kill that LH1, and I just have an entire cat on my mouse pad. Like, she jumps on and she just goes spread eagle. Give me a pad, give me a pad, give me a pad, give me a pad, give me a pad. Pad. Thank you.
Use this gateway.
It's a terrible gate, but you know, we deal with it. Well, they're all really low. Nice tune. We would get an event when they extended the season by a week. Well, they said they extended the season by a week just so they could cook for a little bit longer, right? Like, make sure everything was ready for season 10 type shit, so...
Get ready for teleportation. Activating gateway.
So I'm not, like, the most surprised in the universe or anything like that. Dude, Looking Glass looks so different on native.
Enemy down there.
It's like not nearly as zoomed. Oh my god, you died so fast. Good night.
Put up the blitz.
Okay, let's go.
That's why my kid... Yeah, so I'm reading an old chat. Looking Glass Looking just worse adder on native. Yeah, it's like not zoomed as much as it used to be. Like at this point, I would rather just use adder. Oh, okay. God, no more heals for you, babe. Heal me, Richard. Protect me. Nice, dude. Fuck that kid. Let's go. No.
Up there, going back.
Nah, Adder's tech for sure. Yo, what up, Deathwish? How you doing, baby?
First gateway going out.
Minis, hello. You think that Spring Hour would beat using SA versus you using SA? We did a heavy 1v1 actually somewhat recently. Technically, he did win by a single kill, but if you account for, oh shit, I broke my gate. If you account for total kills rather than just like individual rounds won, he lost by like 15 plus kills. Like, he beat me, like, round 1, he beat me by a single kill, and then proceeded to lose the next round by over 20. Dude, I know, my hair is getting really bad. I've been meaning to get a haircut for a while. I just have been struggling to find a salon that, like, kind of meets what I'm looking for. And, and has the availability, and I'm also a little undecided on exactly what I want to do. Gotta hit the gangsta-ass barbershops. I can't do a barber, bro. Every time I've gone to a barber, it's the most chopped fucking haircut you've ever seen. And I don't like fades and stuff like that, so nah. With my hair type, a salon is typically way better. You're so good at finals. I want your dick. That's just good comms, good comms, good comms. It's a ghost town, dude. Where are the hoes?
Down there.
Everybody just wants Vault 3, I guess? Like... Oh, here we go. Repeater moment. Certified. Absolute on that fucking kid. He's so lucky. I thought you were a rich streamer guy. What is this bun? Don't call this skin buns. Oh, this inspect is not what I was expecting. I like this skin, thank you very much. Some of us actually choose skins based off of what we like and not about how expensive or rare it is. So, you know. You can shut it, bro. Respectfully. It's not that deep. I'm just, you know. Here we go.
Looks like it's inside.
I'm just so unbelievably touched. Oh my, good shot from that guy. Holy fuck. Get a mod cut. I mean, you already kind of have it, but it's growing. That's what I had originally. I'm basically debating whether or not I want a permit or not. I permed my hair once, and I did really like it. I'm just kind of on the fence. Also, my hair quality just doesn't... My hair is not in the best shape. Like, I don't know if I could perm it, even if I wanted to. I could barely see in there, bro. A bar on the medium. Oh, the Autobots, bro. Oh, we qualify. I just realized. I'm like literally like, no, we lose. But nah, we're chilling. Like perming in dry Utah would not be the move. Yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. My first perm looked really good, if I'm being honest with you. But we'll see. Did my hair stay healthy? Yeah, honestly, it wasn't any worse than it is right now. You know what I mean? My sister put me on to some pretty baller product, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, my hair was in pretty good shape, if I'm being honest. You're jawing a katana in half. I'm frauding 100%, bro. My jawline's not bad, but also this is just a decent angle for me. Thanks for the raid, s10. What baller products? I'm gonna be gatekeeping. Sorry, bro. Thank you, sir. And invis sniper. Nice. Nice. I love that, dude. Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
Gateway going out.
Southie Book scrims at 5 tomorrow. I'll be coaching, so I won't be around to Phil if you need. I need Phil for 7. Otherwise, I'll probably reach out to Calf, or maybe Unfortunate. It's all good. Slothy's been avoiding me for fucking ever. Okay, I'll let you know. I know like perming your hair is not good for it at all, but it just looks so much better, bro. Like my hair is literally straighter than me, and I'm straight. Like I am a heterosexual male, but like my hair is so straight, bro. So the perms do really well. What up, Stu? And that's one hell of a glitch grenade. Okay. Just bouncing off of air. We heard some things about boot camp, but I believe you. I didn't do anything gay in boot camp. Sweden was way more gay than the boot camp was. I'm secretly straight. Something like that. Okay, like what video game am I playing right now, man? No. My LH is so bad. Selectively straight, yeah. Right here, babe. Five feet 400 pounds. Absolutely fried me with the Deagles, bro. Holy shit. And he's back at it again, baby, with the white Vans. Like, holy shit. Nice. Should I think Sweden has a good supply of sardines. They probably got better sardines than America, bro, to be honest. $700,000 channel points is just absolutely ridiculous, bro. So goated. Where do we want to go? 5? Here. Give me a pad. Thank you. Yeah. Glitch the heavy. Hit my head. Oh. They might need to... Denied, pussy! Nice, good job. Good job getting the plug, bro. Any tips for LH1? Pace your shots a little bit. Don't play like me. Yeah, like, Mr. Pouchy's been here since day one, but technically hasn't been in the stream since literal day one. Pretty close to it. I think you've actually been following me since day one, right? What was the date that you started following me, Patchy? Because I think it was... My first stream was the day the game came out. So December 9th? Or September 9th? Or... It was... Hate crime him. Good job, boys. Who was my first follower? I think it was Richard. Bugs is probably my first follower. But I think like Kill a Clown, who's lurking right now, he's been following me since my first stream. Wow. I jumped onto the lamp train when he came back from his soul-searching arc. Yeah. We found our passion. Would you rather have a lengthy career or an impactful career? I think I'm gonna have both. But if I like had to choose like impactful, right? Like I would rather win literally everything under the sun for a year than like play for 5, 6, 7. Faker? I don't know about... Yeah, technically Bugs has been following me for longer than before my first stream. 5 years, 4 months, 12 days, 8 hours. Longer than I've been streaming. Year and a half for s10. That's pretty good considering I've been live. I've been streaming for... How long have I been streaming? Two years? A little over 2 years? Not entirely sure. Hi, Okra. You gotta get off my desk, babe. My gateway hit the fucking pad, bro. Oh, it's this purple team. The Deagle Heavy was really good. Is that not the light's head? And I'm dead. I shouldn't have to be. Maybe the big ass alien head, I could see it, but it's not his actual hitbox. Good shit, team! Oh, I'm the fucking beast. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. What's the setting to make moving mesh shield faster? You turn off focal length sensitivity scaling and you would put this at 100%. I only ever have it at 100% when I'm playing SA12. Anything, if I'm playing like Shaq or Lewis, I'll play 78%. Still like slightly faster than focal on, but like it's not like perfect or nothing. Low-key just fucking eviscerated that poor man's ankles. Holy shiza. Alright, my LH is getting a little better over the course of this game. Nothing like, still like bad by a lot, but like, you know, it could be worse. Will my aim be worse if that's always been on? No, no. Some people play focal on 100%, and it's perfectly. I did that for a long time. It's just something you get used to. Yeah, I don't think it like. Oh my goodness. I don't like particularly think it matters like too much one way or the other, but. Oh, good night. What are we? What did I just witness, bro? Between Bugs fucking saying, "Where are they?" to fucking that O2 barrel just taking his dome smooth off. That was funny. I'm not in Discord with Bugs. We're just playing the game. Let's go, gang! Fire, dude. Absolute banger. That's gonna be my last one, though, guys. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Low-key, I'm hungry. Not even low-key. Like, high-key, high frequency. I'm a little famished. Who can I raid, bro? Who's out there? Juker's playing the game? KS Rachel. When's the last time I rated KS Rachel, bro? That low-key? Fuck it, bro. The legend. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's been fucking real. I'm out type shit. I'm gonna get myself some dinner. Again, like, it's gonna be short streams until, it was particularly short today because I started late because I was running errands today, but like it'll be short streams basically for the next 5 days. I'm trying to keep some shit in the gas tank because once season 10 drops, it's gonna be like, especially for the first week, it's gonna be long streams. So go say what's up to Rachel and I will see you guys tomorrow type shit. Later, guys. Love you.